to get a picture of Sabrina. Yeah, Watkins Glen in the middle of nowhere, upstate New York. That's what I was so irritated I didn't get selected for this work trip because I was trying to get like essentially a free ride to fucking Watkins Glen. I'm like, I go by, like I would have to come on Sunday, so I don't only get to go to the Xfinity race, but still get to go to Watkins Glen. You know, that'd be pretty fucking cool. Let's see if we can get the poll for this damn thing. See who is qualifying yet. Dan and William and possibly Walt, but I doubt it. Are going to be the ones that I think Dan's going to be our biggest worry for the poll here. So we'll watch Dan. See what he gets. Your favorite track? I spell favorite with a U.
We fought a war about not having to spell it that way, man.
I saw they interviewed him, yeah. How we doing, Zach? All right, so we're going to actually set the steering ratio to 10. Y'all do not let me forget to change the steering ratio back to 14 for the race, or we're going to have a long fucking race.
Bobby,
Sunbird Heights.
if you weren't my son, I'd hug you.
I'm Canadian. Yeah. All right, he ran a 30.7 there. We're going to think around a 30.5 is going to be the 30.5 is going to be about the pole, I think. High fives, but we'll see. And what do you get here? Second lap was 30 point. It was actually slower for him. 30.669 is the pole so far, so that's what we're going for. One ticket to the Met Gala is $10,000. Yeah, it's a charity, and it's just a who's who of I don't know, pop culture, I guess. I don't really know what the fuck it is. I know people bring their ridiculous outfits there. That's really about all I know. All right, I don't want to go too fucking crazy here. The second lap is going to be where it's at. You never been to a charity dinner? Dinners are like, you know, even like local charities, dinners would be like $200-300 a plate, but it's all for charity. At $10,000, obviously too rich for my fucking blood. But I mean, for the elites, it's nothing, right? They're not going to know that they're missing $10,000 unless you tell them. Well, you're damn right. Your priorities and his are different. Thanks for the raid, Sunburst Heights. Raid. Hell yeah, thanks for the raid. That actually is going to be a 4. There we go. Right out of 5. 5 flat. Logicism. He wasn't there. Oh, okay. No, so I'm just doing this race tonight. No, I'm just doing this race tonight. We'll be doing some actual racing tomorrow night. For the worst way to donate 10,000 to something. Oh, I need to get on Discord. That's what I was trying to do. Discord for the league.
Nice, let's get it.
Thank you, sir. All right, time shotgun a beer for this fucking race starts here. Oh, thank you. See, Savage? You know what? The rest of y'all ain't shit. Savage reminded me. Hell yeah. See, I would have totally forgotten. I'd have gotten to race and be like, oh, fuck. My tire wears so bad right now. Who is Logicism? I've heard that name. I wanted to see you struggle. Well, you tune in every time I stream, right? You're used to seeing me struggle. Like, listen, this is like the one league where I actually have speed. So we're going to take it for what it is. All right, so here's to May the 4th be with you and Revenge of the 5th. So, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go.
Can anybody hear me on here?
Yeah. All right, they're going to wait for me to grid here. I'm popping open another beer here. Butterbean is not running, which is good because I'm wearing his shirt. And I don't want to look like I'm fangirling out or anything, you know. No, he's not racing tonight, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, fortunately, got a much better chance of winning when he's not in this race.
The estimated strength of field is 1,541.
All right, get your bets in, I guess.
Oh, one to go. Going to be on the inside, I believe. Close.
I'm gonna check. We can make it about 50 laps, I think. Like 50-ish laps on fuel. 45. So, and we've got
I hope Brendan
65 laps.
watching this stream. That way he can say, hey, $3 for in the top 4.
And I'm wearing his shirt. No. Evidently supposed to, there's a chance of snow Friday at Watkins Glen though, so that's cool.
Earl, you get the original start since they're going off the flag, please. Roger. Green flag, green flag.
All right, go settle in here. That's being sarcastic. Were you though? I'm just kidding with you, man. Remember not to do dumb shit in the pits. No promises, man. No promises. Well, it'd be entertaining, wouldn't it? Those guys can barely handle it in the dry. Or the rain. I can't imagine how the snow would be. Trying to overdrive this thing too much, taking her easy here. But they are catching up to me. I'm just saving my tire. Obviously try to pit around halfway here. I did a full run on tires, full fuel run, and I only got down to like 58 on my right front, so I had pretty good pace. Well, they wanted to make a date for Wilkesboro, but not too close to the All-Star race, you know, so they moved some shit around. It's something different, you know. I mean, I don't mind it. At least it's not like February or something. I don't want to get passed by the pimp here. He's chewing his tires up too.
That was a good lap.
Driving it in as hard as he is. what 40s weather can do. Remember when they raced Bristol in like 20 something degrees or 30 something degrees a couple of years ago? That shit was wild. We could fake blizzard. They had, exactly. Obviously, they would never do that, but that's why, like, when I was in the Navy, you can go up to upstate New York for one of the prototypes they have there, like 6 months of schooling. But like my fucking hick ass, I did not want to be in like lake effect blizzard snow. So, because I went there from December to May, so I stayed in Charleston, South Carolina, and said it was much better. Got on the gas a little too soon off of that corner. We're 1/10 of the way done with the race. The way the lighting is off this corner, I always think there's smoke when I'm coming off the corner. Trying to maintain right now, try not to wear my tires out too bad. I can drive it much harder than this, but I'm just trying not to wear it out too bad here. We'll see how it goes. Just enough to keep them behind me. For now. I'm gonna start inching away here in a little bit. It does have a little bit of draft. Double lake effect from both lakes is a lot worse. Like Erie, and what's the other one? I know Erie because it's the easiest one to remember, like Erie, Pennsylvania. But also, it comes up as a crossword puzzle clue. Like, I do the LA Times crossword puzzle every fucking day. I'm taking a shit at work. And that's because it's got E twice in it, or it's got 3 vowels and 4 letters. Erie is used as a crossword puzzle clue a lot. Good job. That's how you know I'm getting old. No lie, dude. Like last night, I went to bed. It was like 11:30. Like I really got to take a shit, or I could just wait till tomorrow and take a shit at work and get paid for it. So, I held that shit. I got to work this morning. We did our morning meeting. I'm like, I think that was a $20 shit. Good times. It's good times. Y'all don't knock it till you try it, man. I missed the apex there. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, Ford is not going to be there. AM Racing shut the fuck down, and that's so weird. I heard rumors that Penske was going to buy AM Racing's equipment and come back, maybe Roush, but nothing's come to fruition from that. Like, their driver development program is in shambles. They've got like lane rigs and really not it, honestly. I really had a shitty lap that lap. The set isn't bad. It's okay. I mean, but it's mostly the setup was already tight, and we run lower fuel, so it's gonna be even tighter. So it is what it is, man. Front end plows, but it's not bad. This track has never been the best. I went there last year for the NASCAR race, and honestly, like going to Nashville was cool. The racing was okay from the stands, at least. It was a good vibe. I just didn't like the fact that you couldn't bring beer. Had to buy beer there, but granted, Busch Light is like $3 a can at the racetrack. It's not. Actually, it's like 2 for $5, so $2.50 a can of 12-ounce beers. Not bad. Could be worse. Plus, we drank a shit ton in the parking lot. Me and Matt, old Big Orange and I, we had our own little tailgate there. Hello, Sigma. Glad you were able to get out of the fucking cuck chair tonight. All right, we're about a little over a quarter of the way done with the race. So imagine around lap 30 something, people will start pitting. I'm probably not pitting till everyone else is pit. It was a good time, wasn't it? I had a blast. Someone stopped on the track up here, or just slow as fuck. Just running my laps right now, man. I start hitting my marks a little bit better though, instead of bullshitting with you guys. He actually gained a little bit on me that lap. Well, no, usually Travis Wall comes in here. He's pretty good too. He just doesn't show up every week. I don't show up every week either, though. And whenever I get Monday Night 3, I like to run with these guys. It's my Langley and Virginia guys, man. Gotta support them. Plus, they don't have a broadcast partner, so I'm the closest they get, you know. They want to go back and rewatch it. That cat out. She's been wanting to get out. Oh, I missed the corner there. Got to keep it wrapped on the bottom as good as you can there. It's about the best you can do, you know. Row 39. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I would like to go back again this year, but I really don't feel like flying. There again, I already bought my tickets for San Diego. And then there's talk that, you know, they do have contingency plans available in case, you know, the base goes on lockdown or whatever. They want to go over to Daytona probably for the road course, which, whatever. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Change my flight from San Diego to fucking Orlando, I guess, or Jacksonville.
P13, you're the fastest car on the racetrack.
Assuming a P13 pit. We can make it now on fuel. About 10 more laps is about where I want to pit. I'll probably get close to like 37, 38 before I pit. I don't want to get caught a lap down or anything and get screwed out of the lead, you know. These guys, when you're trying to battle them for a position, they know that's their only chance to beat you, and they get crazy. San Diego's a much better destination than Daytona. I've been to both, and yeah, much better destination. Now, no offense to Daytona Beach. I love Daytona Beach. I've been there a few times. It's a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with that place. It's just, yeah, San Diego's a much nicer place than Daytona. Me and Kyle there are kind of neck and neck at the moment. I might have overdriven a little bit here, I think, just to try to keep the lead earlier, but I think we're maintaining a pretty healthy lead here, and I'm not really driving as hard as I can either. Yeah, Jeff ain't taking that bullshit. Why would people be mad that Carson is there? There's nothing but good optics. Of course they're gonna be like, oh, it's because NASCAR went woke. Like, fuck off. Like, seriously, get a life. All right, let's see what this lab car does. All right, gets out of the way. That's good.
Outside clear.
Thanks, man. People are starting to pit here. Still too early for me to pit. All right, let's see here. All right, Kyle's pitting. I'm gonna go much longer. Kyle is gonna take the lead here. We just gotta hope for no cautions, and we'll be able to easily pass him back. I just don't want to go much longer than this. Let's say we'll wait till like lap 38. Don't fuck up pit road, you know. All right, Dan's pitting there. Arc at the fairground should be fun. Oh yeah. Upsetting. Fuck like the Gen 4. Gen 4 just, man, what a fucking letdown, you know. The Gen 4 should have been the funnest car on iRacing, and they managed to fuck that up. It was fun originally. Had, you know, at short tracks it was at least. The Superspeedways, the draft was a little OP. And so, hey, can you fix the draft? And then they fucked it completely up. That's what's the airtight piece of shit ever. It doesn't turn for shit. Skill issue. They fucked that up too. Yeah, that's what sucks. A lot of leagues I was running in, they had, you know, Gen 4 leagues, and like I ran this league ran Gen 4s last season, and I had a blast in those things with a good group of guys. But man, you try to run like the official races, it was awful. Far Shore South Boston, that's not bad. Do about 4 or 5 more laps before we pit here. What's up, Gael? Well, the thing is, like, if you have a fix and an open offering for a league or for a series, that's okay to make your fix setup tight as long as there's an open setup offering. But there is no open setup offering for the Gen 4, so that is correct. You shouldn't have to ride the brakes. Yes, tap it to settle it, but riding the brakes is kind of absurd. And about 4 more laps here. Actually, I'll go ahead and pit now, unless everyone else is pit. All right, I'm gonna pit here. Unless everyone is pit, at least the ones I give a fuck about.
Watch your speed to keep up with people. 10 away now. 5 away. And your mark.
Let's go. I didn't fuck up entry. There's still some people that haven't pit. They got 9 more laps, so they have to pit. So gotta hope these people can hold it together for 9 more fucking laps. Oh, fuck me. We're good. I did speed a little bit there. I didn't realize pit road didn't end there, but I think we're good. Oops. Ooh, that was way too close. Lost a few spots there. We'll be all right. We got much newer tires. That was almost really bad. All right, we're going to have to make these spots back up. That cost us overall about 4 seconds there. But we got much newer tires now, so we got that going for us. That fucking siren goes off. That's fucking hilarious. All right, there's the leaders there. We're only 2 seconds back. Cost me about 4 seconds, but we got 6 lap fresher tires, and that's actually a pretty big deal here in Nashville. So hopefully we can get the lead back before we get another caution. All right, we ran substantially faster than those guys that lap. We need to probably can reel it back in. I don't want to show my hand too early here. It's no cautions, man. If we get no cautions, we were going to cruise to this fucking victory, but leave it to some of the bag markers. It always fucking happens. The Kyle Busch rage quit yesterday. Oh, I mean, I get it. He literally just turned 41. I get it.
Your fast guys are running 31, 22, or 7. Outside. Alright, man, we got an opportunity here. Let's take advantage of it now. Still out there.
All right, I gotta be careful getting around these guys. They're not going to give it up so easily. Dan just raced a dog fuck out of me right there. Y'all missed it.
Clear. Good job, man. You're right there with him. Outside. Still there you go. Clear.
There we go. Yeah, Kyle Busch, like, I get his frustration, but at the same time, man, you can't be doing that shit. Plus, I'm like, the initial thing could, I mean, yeah, John Hunter did come out the wall a little bit, but did that warrant his knip shit after that? Absolutely not. I like y'all hear his spotter's radio when he was talking shit about Carson Osevar. He's like, bro, we haven't run top 10 in 3 years. Just focus on your race. That's so sad coming from Kyle Busch's spotter, man.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
He's like, okay, psych major. Kyle is just not having any of it, man.
Yeah, short track racing.
Yeah, I know. Poor Derek Nealon, man. And then Kyle went and posted SMT data. I'm like, who the fuck are you, Denny Hamlin? Yeah, the SMT data, like, dude, you came up. And then Denny Hamlin on his podcast today was like, I hash marks at Texas on the backstretch. I could be wrong. Yeah, the second hit was just straight up bad, dude. Yeah, Denny. Kyle Busch is going to be really pissed off next time Denny comes to lap him. It was nice to see Kyle running top 10, though. Like, good lord. Yeah, he couldn't stand up for that one. And the thing is, like, Kyle was mad at Denny, too. And I feel like Denny has been one of Kyle Busch's biggest, like, supporters, man. But Denny gave an honest opinion of Kyle at this stage in his career, and Kyle did not like that at all. In front and behind. What's up, Mark? Oh, you're not Mark. Never mind. Bond says, what's up, man? You getting back into the meme content creation? I remember you posting that shit on Twitter a while back. Nashville looks good at night. It drives like shit. We're running the fixed setup with like 3/4 fuel. It's tighter than shit. This is my Hampton Roads League I run here. The local guys from Langley and shit. Usually Butterbean runs with us, but he's not running tonight. How you gonna be working? Like a fucking left turn. What's up, Arcadian? Yeah. I understand how work goes. You're working like night shifts and shit.
Coming from behind. Yeah.
Your mom's coming from behind. Super busy until Thanksgiving. Ah, okay. All right, Texas looked like a blast. Like, I know that people give Texas shit. Honestly, it's growing on me. Like, since they stopped putting that traction compound down, let the track age a little bit. I mean, it's not necessarily the best racing, but it is quite the shit show, and I'm here for it.
Outside. You're clear.
Thanks, man. All right, yeah, I can get it for you on the B car. Last we got to go 10 to go or 11 to go here. About to put the window unit back in this room. It's getting, I'm sweating my ass off right now, and I'm barely even fucking trying. Oh, I know that's the problem. Is the track's only like a lane and a half fucking wide, 2 lanes max. If they could use that whole fucking track, man, that track would be perfect. I think that was the idea at first, but the execution was just fucking god awful. He liked it.
Fast. Fast.
Vegas, 42 months, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've always done that, man. Especially these big ass rims. Just kind of helps me stable it in the corner. I saw Dale Jr. do that shit when I was a kid, and I started sim racing that way, and I've just been doing it ever since, dude. Yeah, that bump, well, it killed Josh Berry last year. Remember, he was just trying to lap Cody fucking Ware, and then Josh hit that bump in 3 and 4, and that was all she wrote. It's 2 years in a row that bump in turn 3 and 4 is taking out the leader. This is kind of by proxy with fucking Chris Bell yesterday. Well, to be fair, Cody Ware didn't. I don't even think they mentioned his name once yesterday. He was a non-factor, which is where Cody Ware should be, not causing cautions coming to the fucking white. I did. This is why he's an asshole. I'm like, dude, you're calling somebody half your age an asshole. You just sound like a bitch right now, Kyle. I hate to say it. That is true. That is true, Bonsfish. You could have. Well, see, the thing of, if you were watching the live replay, Denny Hamlin, I saw Denny slow up. I'm like, there's something wrong with Denny's cars, and I saw Todd Gilliland, big ass yellow car, just appear out of nowhere. I'm like, oh shit. All right, 7 to go here. It's been caution free the whole time. You know somebody's going to wreck for 90th back here. So I'm not racing. This is the only race I'm doing tonight. We'll be streaming again probably tomorrow night for a little bit. And then again, the whole weekend we'll be streaming too. So there's that. Bone Sugar. Thanks for the follow.
Bobby, if you weren't my son, I'd hug you.
I normally don't eat racetrack food. Like the short tracks I go to, like I go to South Boston, Langley, shit like that. Yeah, I definitely eat their food, but at the racetrack, I fill up on my food and beer in the parking lot. Oh yeah, that wreck was a Friday night when he pulled a Quinn Hoff, just darted across the track. I pit now. Good luck, everybody else. It was wild. Spotter said he was clear. To be fair. Oh, you're good. You're good. Just go now. What the fuck, dude? We had a pretty loud "fuck you, Joey" chant going. I want to go to Texas. Like, looking at, evidently the prices aren't terrible. Like, I heard the Cup tickets were a little bit pricey, but like staying in the area, the hotels and shit aren't really that expensive. Hell, I heard you can rent one of those condos and turn 2 for like $400 for the weekend. $125 for a Cup ticket, especially for one where the market isn't that saturated. Not bad. Like, people were bitching about that. I'm like, it's honestly not that bad, bro. That's how much they wore fucking 30 years ago, and you adjust for inflation, half the price. Well, I mean, VetTix is free. They charge you like a handling fee for like $15, but speaking of that, I think the San Diego tickets go on VetTix like tomorrow or sometime this week. $112 for 2 nights. That's still not for 2 nights. $112, dude. Around like Martinsville, you'd be paying like $200 for the fucking budget inn. And you got to fucking compete with the hookers and the fucking meth addicts. Two to go. I say this, my wife is from Martinsville. We used to rent out the budget inn when we were dating. And it was $40 a night. But it's $200 a night on race weekend. Let's get this white flag before a caution comes out. Oh, that shit with Joe Logano, that shit was wild. All right, boys, put some 69s in the chat. We're gonna shotgun a Modelo for Cinco de Mayo. Out of gas, please. I need my bet to win. There you go.
Nice. Nice.
Thanks, man.
Nice.
Checkered flag.
Nice.
Let's go. P1.
No problem.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
That straw. Hell yeah. Oh, we still had 4 or 16 laps of fuel
Good
left.
one, man. Steven. Like, feel it. Jonathan.
Thanks. I gotta listen to door bumper clear. All right, let's shotgun this Modelo here. All ready? Fucking 2 weeks in a row, baby. Did they ask him about the Rubbins Racing forums? I told him to ask him about the Rubbins Racing forums in the in their Twitter post. I have a Victory Lane around. Where's Victory Lane? Isn't there a Victory Lane somewhere around here? I was parked on the front stretch. Rura, oh Rura. That's where I first met Kevin Hamlin, was the Rubbins Racing forums. He used to be pretty active in there back during his NR 2003 days. All right, you got a link reaction there. All right, let's see here. Hang on, I got to get a screenshot for them because they suck at taking screenshots. I'll get one later. Yeah, anyways, fucking, that's 2 weeks in a row, 2 wins in a row. I started 5 races, finished second 3 times, and got 2 wins. So I see Kyle Busch going to Spire, not even talking shit about Carson Hocevar that way. But I mean, they could definitely use the veteran experience. But yeah, what was I gonna say? There's a link reaction. Somebody redeemed there. Link reaction. This would load up. Blaster Wolf. Thanks for the raid, homie. That's pretty good. That's funny. That's a good damn race. That was a good damn race. I am not doing any more racing. I'll drink one more beer though with y'all, and then I'm gonna head to bed. My wife, my wife the other night, Saturday night. Actually, we're only 7 followers away from 12,000. We're gonna get 12,000. 12,000 followers for the end of this weekend. All right, we're only like 7 away, so that's pretty dope. Now we're only 6 away.
Bobby,
Fox 2 Rico.
If you weren't my son, I'd hug you.
No. I'm not going to bed. I'm just going to go lay down with my wife. Picking up what I'm putting down here. No, Saturday night, my wife was like, I want to watch Chernobyl. I was like, y'all have no idea how excited I was to watch Chernobyl with my wife. You know how much mansplaining that is? Like that, man. And we're about to be on the, what's up, Carbon? We're about to be on the final episode where they explain all the science behind it. So that's what we're going to watch when I lay down. And y'all have no idea how excited I am for this. So I'm going to be sitting there the whole time like, oh, yeah, that's what this means. Oh, yeah, that's what this means. You know, I don't get to do that often. There's so many medical dramas that I watch with my wife, and she's always like explaining medical terms to me. I'm like, that's cool, baby. There's only like one show that deals with nuclear fucking power. And so this is my one fucking shot here to be a genius. So we're going to watch that when I lay down. So make your nuclear reactor explode too hard. Back from the cuck chair finally. Hell yeah. Were you working on your night moves? All right, let me get one more beer. We're not going to start that one. I'll just drink that with y'all. We talked about the race yesterday, the racing last weekend, and what can we expect this week? Do a little wind down. We'll probably get out of here in like 15 minutes.